Hello, welcome back to our channel. We have with us Ms. Akanksha and she'll be addressing all about mutual funds and if is this the right time. Hi Akanksha, we have a couple of questions for you. So my first question is that markets are volatile right now. Should investors be worried or excited?
Hi, I think volatility is not a villain, and if the time is right, investment is the best thesis. So, if you look at Sensex, it's down 7% year on year. But if you look at COVID, I think near around COVID, the markets had corrected, but since then, Sensex is up three times. So, if you ask me if volatility is a challenge, no. And if you ask me if somebody should be worried, then they should be worried about their health. They should take good care of their health. But if they are long term investors, there's no cause of concern.
Great. So my next question would be what should SIP investors do in the current market? Continue, stop or increase investments?
This is a very common concern and question that comes. What I feel is that if, in case you stop your SIP in these times, you basically have bought something expensive, but you are missing out on buying it when it is cheap. So I feel that the way our SIP books have been built, we are sitting at 31,000 crores of SIP book as we speak. So I think it is always a good time to invest in SIPs. Stopping, as I said, is not a good idea. And if in case you want to start, then the time is always good.
So the next question would be if someone wants to start investing today, where should they begin?
So, what I feel is when you are going to invest your first rupee, one must be consistent rather than reading more and investing less. To start with, we should look at something simpler, which is why I would suggest something in large cap or index funds where you can start with some SIP so that you can build and be consistent with that. Because this is a very common phenomena that people read a lot but end up investing less.
Perfect. So, what's the biggest mistake investors make during uncertain markets?
I think stopping. Giving a full stop to your investment is the biggest mistake people do. They always feel market abhi gir raha hai, abhi ruk jate hain. Let's be on the sidelines. And in fact, the data shows that people who have been consistently investing in SIPs have made far better CAGRs as compared to the ones who sat on the sidelines and waited for the right times. The markets don't always move in a straight line. So it is very important that you should not get anxious when the markets are moving up and down. Honestly, the ones who have made the most money are the most boring investors.
So, should the investors focus on safety right now or long term growth?
False choice. I think the right question should be what is your time horizon? Because if your time horizon is short term, then you should look at investments like FDs, short term FDs, or liquid funds or short term debt funds. But let's say if your time horizon is more than 7 years, then putting money in a liquid fund is basically slow erosion of your money. So when time is your asset, you should look at investing at something which gives compounded better returns over a period of time. So I think if you look at India's GDP numbers recorded in the September quarter was 8.4%. So I think if you try to play safe, you are taking the riskiest bet.
So, is this a good time for lump sum investments or SIPs?
Honest answer, it is the right place for both of them. Both of those strategies have their own value. So I would say if in case we are talking about current markets particularly, something like a 30% investment via lump sum and the remaining in a staggered manner over a period of 6 to 12 months makes the most out of the present corpus.
So, which mutual fund categories look promising in the current environment?
I think three categories stand out the most. The first in the pure equity category would be FlexiCap because it helps the fund manager, it allows the fund manager to navigate between large, mid, and small cap categories swiftly as per what he feels and wherever he feels the valuation is right. So, my first suggestion would be FlexiCap funds. The second would be, and this is a very interesting mutual fund category, multi asset funds. So, your multi asset funds give you exposure in equity, debt, and also commodities like gold and silver. So that is another great value addition. And the third I feel is pure vanilla large cap because you see that the valuations are very attractive in large caps. The one category where I would suggest that you should be cautious while investing is a small cap. Because if I talk about a 12-month forward PE, It is currently trading around 24x as compared to the 10-year historical average of 17x. So I think small cap will be that one category where the valuations have not corrected that much.
So, how should the young investors approach wealth creation in the today's market?
So if you are below 35, I think volatility is your best friend, because the more you get opportunities like these to be in market, the more the merrier. Here is a fun stat. If in case you're starting an SIP of 5,000 rupees for 30 years at a growth rate of 12%, you will create a corpus of approximately 1.7 crores. But if in case your growth rate becomes 15%, this corpus will become close to 3.5 crores. So, time is the biggest asset that you have in your hand, and India is going to be the next story. So, if in case you are investing from India's 25 years point of view. So, the time is right, and don't outsmart yourself by missing that opportunity.
Okay, so is this a good time to start a SIP?
So there's never been a wrong time to start an SIP. There always has been good times or better times, and this is a better time. So yes, start now, today, not tomorrow, not once you research, but today.
I hope we covered all your doubts, and if you have any queries, drop it in the comments.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.